So we are back here at the shop. It is Thursday, I think. Dad has got the car cleaned up, which is fantastic. Looks a lot better because it was filthy from practice last Friday. Today's mission is basically going to be fixing our cooling issue, which if you watched the last video, or the 2 videos ago, you know that we were having some overheating issues, but we know what it is, and I will show you real quick. So right here, on this nose, we did not cut any holes in it because we weren't sure how many holes we were going to need, because originally my plan was, if it was getting warm, to take these out here and then go from there. If it was still overheating, I'd open up the big one here. But yeah, the temperature climbed pretty high, so I'm just going to go straight for this one, and hopefully that will fix the issue. Anywho, I'm not happy, and you may ask, well, Andrew, why are you not happy? The car's running great. Why should you not be happy? Well, 3 to 4 days ago, it was 70 to 80 degrees ish. It was warm, basically. Today, it is 32 degrees right now, and windy. I don't do cold and windy. And to top everything off, it might rain on Saturday. And that's the only day we'll get to race. Carolina is running tomorrow, which is Friday, obviously. They're running tonight. They're having their season opener tonight. Or tomorrow night. But Cherokee is supposedly running Saturday. They haven't said anything about canceling, but it's still kind of up in the air. We don't really know yet. So we're going to keep our fingers crossed. I'm going to go ahead and fix this cooling issue, and we'll go from there. So, in order for me to make our opening in this nose, we're going to put steel mesh inside of the nose, and that will be our I guess dirt guard. We do have a secondary screen in front of the radiator, so we have 2 screens in there after I add this one in. And the best way I have found to make any type of body parts on a race car is cardboard. It's cheap, it's easy, it's pretty simple to move and shape. Works for us. So my next step is to take this shop rag, well, hand towel, I guess, and I'm going to put this in the nose, and then I'm going to trace the insert of the nose piece with this Sharpie, and that will give me my shape to put on here. Now obviously I'll have to trim to fit it, but this way it gets me in the ballpark, saves some time, and I totally did not have to spend about 45 minutes trying to find something like this to write on, because we don't believe in notebook paper in our shop. That's probably because I used it all, but that's a story for a different day. So I'm going to use masking tape to hold this up, because holding this up by hand is definitely not working. So I have got my cardboard template made. It fits perfectly where I need it to. I did have to take a little bit off on this side here. Basically what I'm going to do is I'm going to transfer this shape to my metal screen, and then I'm going to come back with this one again, and I'm actually going to shorten all the edges up by about, I don't know, a ½ inch, maybe 3/4 of an inch, and that will give me the size of the hole I need to cut out, because we're going to be mounting that screen behind the nose. So yeah, let's attempt that real quick. So I've got the inserts cut out, and now the next step is going to be making the hole in the nose. Do you want to know what a Smurf looks like after he goes through a wood chipper? Ta-da! So I came back up to the house for a little bit of a break. I actually left something here. It was 32 degrees this morning when I left the house. Like when I left the house this morning, which was like 2 to 3 hours ago. And I got up here and I checked my phone again. It's like 60 degrees. South Carolina, get your weather together because it's race season. We can't be having all this. Something just hit me in the head. So my camera battery just died. Well, I say just died, probably about 30 minutes ago. I've been charging it on a speaker I have over there. It was actually, I think, recording me starting to put in the steel mesh for the car. I went ahead and finished it just because I don't want to be down here all day. So I'll show you guys real quick what that looks like. So as you can see, all of this is now steel mesh here. This stuff works really good. Never had any issues with it. Not the easiest thing to work with, but you kind of get used to it, if that makes any sense. But now we have an opening that goes straight to our radiator. It's kind of hard to see because the camera's focusing on this steel mesh, but air will go through here. There's also another screen behind this one that's in front of the radiator, and then it's the radiator. So hopefully this is going to solve our cooling issue. If not, we may have to look into building some kind of sheet metal to go around this portion of the nose here to help kind of funnel it towards the radiator. So yeah, I am pretty happy with that. So I went ahead and did a quick once over of everything on the car just to make sure that nothing was in danger of breaking this upcoming weekend. Dad's already kind of gone through the car. We haven't found any leaks or anything like that. All of our fluids are good, so that's awesome. I think we're definitely turning our luck around from earlier this year where we couldn't get the car to run. Nothing was working, so now it seems like everything's working. Hopefully the hole I cut in the front of the nose, which I just showed you guys, hopefully that will help our cooling issue. I think really that's what it is. I don't think it's anything else. It just the radiator wasn't getting enough air. So yeah, I thought about washing it again today because there's still kind of some mud and whatnot on it, but it's so windy and still pretty chilly that it can wait. Hopefully we will get to run Saturday, although I just checked the forecast and it does not look good for this weekend, but you know, we'll still plan on going. Hopefully it'll hold out, you know, enough for us. If it does rain out, we will get a video of the next time at the track. So we're still going to plan on filming Saturday for the race, but if we do get rained out, we won't have a race day vlog up until the next weekend, obviously, because I do have to work tomorrow, which is Friday. So yeah, with that being said, I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Words. So what I was gonna say before my brain just basically, we are 3/4 of the way to our 100 subscriber milestone mark, so thank you guys so much. The channel keeps growing and growing and growing, and that is amazing, so thank you guys so much. Like I said, I am going to end the video here, so thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, we will see you in the next video.